Hold up.
I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're staying safe at home. It's good to be back on Facebook Live. Today I want to talk about, a couple of weeks ago we asked people to post in their questions and we had thousands and thousands of questions from people across the world. The ones that I'm going to answer today are tips to lose belly fat because people have been struggling. So I have a question that, Luke, I'm struggling to lose belly fat. I've tried every possible diet and I am working out twice a day in the gym every single day, 7 days a week. Okay, the second question I have are, Luke, you keep talking about the power of the mind. I want to learn to enable the power of my mind because I'm constantly negative. Can you recommend 3 books? And the third question I'm going to answer today is, Luke, does masturbation cause acne? Because I have a lot of pimples and acne on my face. And all my friends tell me that masturbation causes acne. Let's start off with the first question on belly fat today. Okay, we've seen over 10,000 plus clients over the last couple of years. And if there's anything that's worked when it comes to belly fat, it's not another diet, it's not another exercise program. I'm going to talk about the obstacles towards losing belly fat. Number one, of course, if you're lazy, if you're indisciplined and you're not consistent with your nutrition and your exercise, you have your answer right there. Number one, your sleep. You can be toned all over your body, but if you are sleep deprived, you will find that you have belly fat that is very difficult to lose. We need to understand that sleep deprivation increases cortisol and adrenaline, increases your estrogen, reduces your testosterone, and that's why you see a lot of fit people. They're fit everywhere except the belly area. They carry that excess belly fat. So the number one thing you want to work on is the quality of your sleep. Number 2, stress. Okay, and it does the same thing in the human body. Everyone says, I have stress. Everyone has stress. Luke, what do we do? Yes, everyone does have stress, but what are you doing about it to get better? The same thing. A little bit of stress will not cause belly fat, but a lot of stress, chronic emotional stress, anger, hatred, unforgiveness, inability to forgive, all of these things, constantly being stressed all the time, attached to your social media, your phone, absorbing the news that causes you to be more stressed. More cortisol, more adrenaline, higher estrogen, lower progesterone, lesser testosterone, and more belly fat. That's how it works. So we need to understand that your hormonal health plays a huge role with belly fat. If you're struggling to lose belly fat, you may want to check to see if you have PCOS. This is for women. Men may want to check if they have low testosterone levels. You may want to check your thyroid function. If you have a thyroid issue, that could be one of the reasons why you are also struggling with weight gain. While you're getting those tests done, check your vitamin D3 levels, because if you have extremely low vitamin D3 levels, it is very difficult for you to have a flat tummy. It is very difficult for you to burn belly fat. Vitamin D3 plays a huge role in the correlation with belly fat, so you want to check that. Okay, the next thing, over-exercising. I'm going to say it twice. You cannot punish your body or punish fat of your body with more exercise. It doesn't work that way. Look at athletes. They eat high-calorie diets and they exercise more. So what you need to do, you need to eat more and exercise more if you want to lose weight. But if you're eating less, you exercise less. Don't try to create a deficit all the time. You can create a small deficit. It works. But most people are punishing themselves. They're over-exercising and starving themselves. You will put on a lot of belly fat. You will not be able to lose belly fat. So do not under-exercise. At the same time, do not over-exercise. You cannot punish weight of your body. To lose belly fat, it is 70 to 80% of diet. And the balance is your exercise. It is not the other way. So you cannot eat a samosa and Google 300 calories and run on the treadmill for 300 calories and think that you're going to burn it. The body doesn't work on the principle of math. It works on the principle of physiology, biology, and chemistry. So please understand that over-exercising with little rest and sleep deprivation will make you put on more belly fat. If you train more, you need to sleep, rest, and recover more. That's what athletes do. They eat, they sleep, and they train. They eat, they sleep, they train. Us, we want to eat less, we want to starve ourselves, we want to over-exercise, and yet we want to come home at 3 every morning after socializing and we expect to lose belly fat. Doesn't work that way. Please understand rest and recovery. is critical for burning belly fat. Very, very important. Okay, so make sure you correct your sleep habits. Make sure if you're working out more, you rest. You don't need to work out 7 days a week. 1 day solid workout, next day rest. 1 day solid workout, next day rest. On those rest days, you can take a light walk. You can do a little bit of yoga, pranayama. That's beautiful. But you need to understand the body grows and the body burns fat when you are in your rest period, when you are in your recovery period. Okay, the next thing, if you're on a fad diet right now, okay, obviously stop searching for the next fad diet because you've not yet gotten your result. If you're searching for diets, that means you haven't yet got your results. Fad diets slow down your metabolism. On a fad diet, you may lose 2, 3, 4 kilos instantly, but you cannot maintain it and you slow down your metabolism. And because you slow down your metabolism, you put all that fat back on your belly and sometimes even more fat. Fad diets do not work. You got to eat food at the right time, the right quantity, the right quality, coupled with the right amount of exercise, the right amount of sleep, and looking after your emotional wellness. Late night meals. No matter how much you worked out throughout the day, if you have late night meals consistently, you will struggle with belly fat. The human body is not designed to break down late night meals. It causes insulin insensitivity, insulin resistance, and that's why a lot of us struggle with losing belly fat. A lot of us have insulin resistance. A lot of that is caused by having late night meals, munching late. Get into bed Monday to Friday, sleep on time, wake up on time. Enjoy your Friday and Saturday, watch Netflix, go out, socialize, of course when it's safe for you. But if you're doing it every day, you have a belly fat problem. Okay, another reason why you have belly fat is because you're doing old school cardio. 45 minutes on the treadmill, 45 minutes on the elliptical, 45 minutes on the cycle. Doesn't work anymore. You need to break that down into high interval training. Or what you can do is you can do interval training on the cycle, on the elliptical, on the treadmill. But doing that old school 1 hour cardio at the same pace, at the same incline level on your cycle, elliptical, or cardio, you're not going to lose that belly fat. You want to do weight training or body weight training so that you can build muscle and burn fat. When you lift weights or your own body weight, you increase your metabolism, you increase your thermic efficiency. Lean mass, your body burns a lot of calories to carry muscle and lean mass. So you want to choose weight training over cardio. It doesn't mean you don't do cardio. You do cardio, but you do more weight training and body weight training and lesser cardio. If you want to use cardio to burn fat and increase muscle, you want to do high intensity cardio. Minimum 15 to 20 minutes, not 1 hour of cardio. Within 20 minutes, you shouldn't have any more energy to do the 21st minute of cardio. That's when you know your cardio is going to work for you. And the last point, if you're overeating, doesn't matter how much you're exercising, doesn't matter what kind of organic food you're eating. If you don't know how to exercise, keeping your mouth shut at the right time, you are going to put on that belly fat. So you got to learn how to keep your mouth shut. Do not overeat. A lack of discipline and a lack of consistency is your biggest obstacle. Today, most of the people I know, the fittest people in the world, they don't diet. They eat clean. They don't over-exercise. They do the exercises they love. They sleep on time, they meditate, they do their pranayama, and they learn to manage their stress. They have flat tummies, they have six-packs, they have size 0 figures. The media tries to show you that you need to punish your body with all of this stuff. You're going to spend a lifetime punishing your body. It does not work that way. Simplify your life, get rid of these obstacles, and you will find that you can get that belly fat out of your system. There are some medical conditions, like I told you, that can be your obstacle, so find them and work with the root causes of that. Let's move to the second question. Yes, the power of mind is everything. If you have a weak mind, you choose to eat the wrong foods. If you have a weak mind, you allow your weak mind to make the decision to skip your exercise. If you have a weak mind, you allow your mind to allow you to mindlessly watch content into the early hours of the morning, scroll mindlessly on social media. Weak mind. So yes, working with the power of your mind is extremely, extremely powerful for you. So what you want to do, these are my 3 favorite books that can get you set. Number 1, The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. That's great. The Biology of Belief by Dr. Bruce Lipton. And number 3, Breaking Habits of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. These are my 3 favorites. There are many, but start off with one of these books and enrich your life. Remember, when you read, You empower yourself with knowledge and skills. The only thing you need to do after that is practice it. The third question, does masturbation cause acne? Absolutely not. It is one of the biggest myths that exist. Where does the myth come from? Because teenagers, when they hit puberty, their hormones are changing. There's a lot of masturbation that happens and they get acne, but it's not because of masturbation. When you hit puberty, your testosterone levels and your androgen levels rise. That increases the amount of sebum production on our face, oil. Okay, and because we have more sebum, we don't wash our faces or it clogs the pores, we get pimples and acne. So you need to keep your skin clean, make sure you exfoliate, wash all of that stuff, but masturbation does not cause acne. So please understand, but too much of anything is bad for you. Too much of good food is also bad for you. Too much of fruits is bad for you. Too much of nuts and seeds is bad for you. Too much of masturbation is also bad for you. Okay, at the same time, there is nothing wrong with masturbation, okay? A little bit of it at the right time, not overdoing it, is absolutely fine. When you start seeing that it's becoming a bad habit, you're masturbating to porn, pornography adds no value to your life. It actually lowers your libido over time. It makes you change your behavior. You become aggressive. You become disrespectful to women and men. You become disrespectful to yourself. You don't understand the true meaning of what love is and what intimacy is. Okay, everyone's watched porn, make sure you don't get addicted to it. So masturbation, again, anything in excess is bad for you. But to answer your question, masturbation does not cause acne. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.